is Ben, and I'm going to be making holiday drinks for my friends and family this year for the Thanksgiving season. And also you can use this for Christmas too, because when I think of holiday, I think of allspice, I think of ginger, I think of nutmeg and cinnamon. So I basically made up a recipe here that I want to share with you guys. Now, the intention of this drink is just to have a good time. It's not to get you blitzed, it's not to be over the top, it's just to kind of an icebreaker that allows you to enjoy your friends and family and have a good time. So that being said, what I want to start with is the ingredients. So lemon, lime, Bundaberg, I hope I said that correct, my Australian friends. And it's the ginger beer, it's my favorite ginger beer, so I support you, Australia. Next is the Luxardo cherries. These are my favorite cherries. The syrup in them is so good, and I actually use them to sweeten up my drinks as well. Next is the Bullet Bourbon. I love this Bullet Bourbon because you can drink it straight, but you can also mix it. It's a great mixer. Next is the Montenegro. This is a staple Amaro in my house, the Montenegro. It's an old Italian Amaro that's basically from 1885. It's got 40 different botanicals mixed in there. It's a really beautiful flavor. It's very complex and deep. It's a game changer for your mixed drinks. All right, let's get started. So what we're gonna start with here first is we're gonna start with a bourbon. So this is our base in the drink. So for this drink, I'm just gonna do one here. We're gonna make one for my cinematographer right here, Senior JK. And so it's gonna be, we're gonna do one part of the bourbon. Put that in there. Boom. Next, my favorite part is the Amaro, the Montenegro. Let's do one of these, and such a good smell. So let's put that in here. We're gonna do one part as well. Next is our citrus. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take our fresh lemon, we're gonna cut that in half. I wish I had a juicer, but we're just gonna squeeze this guy. We're just gonna squeeze him by hand into this jig here. Okay, one part that. And then I'm gonna cut this lime in half here. And this one is just pretty much, this is just for fun and kicks. I think the lemon is the main citrus here. And so for fun and kicks, I'm just gonna squeeze this in here. It really partners well with the ginger beer that we're gonna be adding here. So some people, when they make, they make mules and they make all that kind of stuff, I think it's wrong to actually shake in the ginger beer with it because you lose all of the fizzy bubbles that I think it makes the actual drink. So next we're gonna add some ice. Put on our shaker, put on our top here, and we're just gonna go for it. Now the shake to me is super important, and I think people just shake it a couple times and they're like, all right, it's done. I like to get it freezing cold when you get those little tiny ice cubes at the top. It's really cool. Next we're gonna add our Luxardo cherry. Boom, I always put a little juice in there. It's that something extra, as Willy Wonka would say. Gives it a little kick. All right, so we're about ready for the pour, but as you can see, my daughter's singing her heart out, which means I'm actually in the middle of Thanksgiving. I've got my wife in the background, which means I'm at my in-laws' house, and I have Graffiti, or whatever this dude's name is, from The Lion King. So next we're gonna pour this drink because it's time to get started, right? So once again, it's a 50-50 pour. There we go, we're just gonna do a 50-50 pour here. Boom, a little bit more here. Finish that out. Boom, boom. And there you have it, your spicy holiday drink. Cheers.